Slap mad. The one you hot. The one you hot. FOOTA hyper make them know say yo go clean up them yard before them try to clean up somebody else's yard. Yes. Apparently, this new VALIANT song you know, man I live like Rasta, no beef, no pasta, or no pass. KABAKA Pyramid, the Grammy nominated artist, got a problem with the song. What is the problem? I don't know. FOOTA hyper make we know say yo, him, what him can see night is like the youth a big up Rasta. Yes. And before you come out and try to clean up somebody's yard and don't clean up your yard, cause the man a say, yo, a whole heap of things are going over in my yard, you know. A whole heap of fishy things are going over in my yard when don't understand. Backbush TV, like and subscribe, but we'll jump into this and hear what FOOTA hype have to say.
So the response, the way you make my... Me not see all the youth this Rasta, him sang fine. But coffee shooting in the same video. With the same Rasta colors them are the be a thing. Big idiot Sam Smith in a batty rider and Rasta Marina. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be a bother to anybody, but somebody has to say it. KABAKA waste fire ya bun. Big man thing. Look how much other issues when me address all long, you never speak on it yet. But the youth say I move like Rasta, no beef, no pasta. Where you are what in that for you kill the youth for? What you try achieve by doing that? Me still a try understand, you know. When the man say no beef, no pasta, a million metaphor it have. Can say him no want nobody. Him can say him not eat no meat. Him can say him a change him diet. Bag of thing it can mean. Unless KABAKA say him want eat beef and pasta, then me understand. Me a try make it make sense, you know. Me a try make it make sense and it can't make no sense. Me still I wonder, make it make sense. What your query is, you want to eat beef, sir? You want to eat beef and pasta? Me still I wonder, cause your party say she eat front. And you don't say nothing. Remember, your party will call you out on stage say she eat vagina. And you don't say nothing. But the man say, nah, eat beef, nah, pasta. And you have a problem? Something alright. Ninja man, that say, something alright. Now, sir, something alright. Me a try whoever's a walk on. What do you? Me hear Sizzla say DJ Kelly this me not hear no now, no get up and say, how you mean? Kalanji burn a fire. Who no support Kalanji? As a matter of fact, me see other Rasta try style Kalanji. Me see Capleton go put up in plaque and say I'm proud. And Buju put up in plaque and say I'm proud. No support for each other. And me as a ballad support Sizzla, although me and Sizzla go at it. Cause what Sizzla do right. It should have do long time. But you not support no one. But you want to ridicule Valiant for what? And look how much Rasta business I mash up. And you not have nothing to say. No, make we talk the truth. Where support for Rasta? Who don't even ask her what Kelly do from Sizzla burn him. And put just tell Sizzla burn him, and then when you done burn him, I said, Dada, what you do? And Dada said, you mean this him do? And I said, but Dada, that you make we burn the man for? We done burn him already still. We don't support no one in a licky bridging. Can't no know what Kelly vex with you and Kelly don't know. When Sizzla burn that I every Rasta fi put up the video I burn it. But it goes to show honesty. And then you don't want to cuss me. You don't want to cuss me. You don't want to pray me. Me no business if Sizzla... Yo, me no business if Sizzla apologize after, you know. Me I say, as Rasta, Sizzla are one of the leader for one of the order of Rastafari. Sizzla come, me say burn the fire with Sizzla and ask her what him do after. Me never hear Kabaka say nothing about that. Lila Ike come say, a front she eat, you know. And yeah, cause some man say, nah, eat no beef. And when that Valiant did come say, yo, me eat pork and porky. If you da like it. Cause the man say no eat beef and no eat pasta, you have the biggest problem. I know me can't understand it. Me can't. Me still a try picture how it go. Me still, people me fresh out. You see how long me take to come speak on it? Come here, I wonder, me I try, me I look all around the argument. Me lift up the argument. Me put on the argument. Me I try understand how they can't splice anything they want splice. My real fans in the day I know what I say. I care less about a splice. No. Yo. No, me I say, what you did want the man to say? Me not care if them splice, man. They can't splice anything. That's why we do live. If them splice and put up that are dead, we do live. Live. So we dip on live right now. Yeah, but you not understand me I say. If up here so the man say ma move like Rasta, and down in a second verse down there so, him a freak out a girl. Him a ballad, you know. Him a regular whirlian, you know. Him come up here saying rate Rasta up here so. But him have come, you know. Lila Ike says she eat front. Fuck on talk about. Oh, you gonna ridicule him when I use Rasta thing to make no money. Lila Ike them a live in a Rasta reggae world, you know. And I make money, you know. I bridge Rasta current, you know. Can't I go jump up and say, she never say she a Rasta. I be a Rasta shipper with a reggae she do. I be a reggae revival them do. Dub club and dub yard and bag of something. A Rasta thing them a live off her. She said she name front. What you have to say about that, Kabaka? Our Rasta is still cool with somebody who come say them shaky. I just want to know, you know, if Rasta thing collaborate with Alphabet. Me ask that from when? Me ask Taros, me not get no answer. Me ask Kabaka Pyramid, me not get no answer. More ask all of them when me see associate with these people if them thing go with Rasta thing. Me just want to know, me want to overstand because I don't really know. Me I try to find out. Remember, say, because I owe them people are going, the girl not even come apologize to the public for her utterance. And that hurt me, you know. Because you can't make mistake. You can't make mistake. Remember, her head not too good. Sometimes she mad out, sometimes she come back. So, blame it on one of your mental stage there. But you not come back, you not come adjust the people. You not come ask the people for forgiveness for your utterance, for your mislead the girls them. And mislead the younger generation. So me not understand how them money now address that. But one address VALIANT. You see if him did address that, Sam Sharp. You see if him did address them situation there? Of course with the alright here they are address VALIANT. But you can't talk to VALIANT if you can't talk to your one friend them around you. If you can't talk to them two little girl there, where they run you know, we are leading you like blind. Well, if you come talk to bad man, gunman, all kind of scammer, chopper, remember VALIANT a scammer, chopper, Obia man, gunman, gallus, everything in a one. So all you gotta chat to him. No, me I say if you can't talk to your own team, or you want to talk to other people's team. And that me I try to escape them from. I ask KABAKA for a meeting. Me not get no meeting. Me not get no link. Me know something like this is gonna happen. And worse I go come. And you can't go talk KABAKA. You have to clean your house first. You have to separate yourself from them and those. Then you will have a chance to talk. You will have a reasoning point. At this point you
At Bush TV, you don't think you don't hear nothing yet? It just been started. FOOTA hype. Turn up the fire a little bit more, my boss. But Bush TV, like and subscribe. We in at it. War is been springing up there. War is been springing up over there. We have cargo a war right now at this minute. Cargo, I obtain, you know, bounty killer that war a couple of weeks back when I'm slap way Mr. Vegas to the cemetery. Now we have an horizon. We don't know if KABAKA Pyramid is gonna come out and address FOOTA hype for what FOOTA hype is saying now, because we all see it. We need an explanation from Mr. KABAKA Pyramid. What is the reason FOOTA hype saying lift up the argument sideways, upside down, and still can't see the reason? But Bush TV, like and subscribe, we're jumping at it again.
the rafting place in a Rasta colors. White people on vacation put on Rasta colors every day. Put on false tam with false locks every day. See? That a normal something. That is normal thing. So what me I say is this strong energy towards VALIANT, who is not a Rasta. Yeah, me I come. Me soon come. See? What give you this strong energy and this strong utterance to say VALIANT a violate Rasta when he never say nothing bad about Rasta. Him actually have a line of the song and him a play out the line of the song with imagery. I think, in my views, him a give Rasta props. To me. No, that's just my views. My views is, I would love to hear what KABAKA say. Why him come out so strong against VALIANT. Because me just remember a couple weeks ago, Coffee in a video with a Sprat, Sam Smith, and Sam Smith in our red, gold and green marina with one pants when Batty Jar drop out. Pay shaky people in a Rasta and Jamaican colors. I never heard a word from you. I never heard a word from you. So me I try to understand what Valiant do is wrong. Cause that more wrong to me. To have Sam Smith a do up Rasta colors worse or wrong to me. You never said a word. You play blind. You never said nothing, brother. You totally ignore it. Am I to believe that you never saw Coffee's video? Am I to say you never saw the 1 million tabloids that was posting it? I want to be fair. I want to reason with you and ask you these questions. Is it that you're only questioning the poorer artists, but you're not questioning the richer and bigger artists? Is that what it is? Is it a monetary value? Is it a status quo where you have selective outrage towards the person's bank account? Is that what it is? I am wondering. I am wondering. But if them say Coffee is not a Rasta, Valiant is not a Rasta either. And I've heard Coffee refer to herself as Rasta in some of her songs. Or Rasta Liberty. So I am saying it makes it even worse if KABAKA Pyramid says that Coffee is not a Rasta. Because if she's not a Rasta and she's doing these things, how can you as a Rasta align yourself with that person? That's all I'm asking. Let's go further. Leela Ike, you and her are very close. She's openly gay. Let me repeat myself. Leela Ike is openly gay. How you gonna explain that? Leela Ike is openly gay after her outburst telling the world, the nation, proudly and boldly that she is into girls. You, KABAKA Pyramid, was on stage as a cameo performance at the Burna Boy show, which had an openly gay person in Burna Boy's band. I am trying to understand why you even open your mouth and address what Valiant do. I am trying to understand. I'm not quarreling. I'm not fighting. I'm not disrespecting you, my friend. I would love to understand your point of reasoning. And I'm sure all these people here would love to understand your point of reasoning. I am trying to be very subtle. Remember, I do not know Valiant. Me and Valiant has never exchanged a word in life. So I cannot pick up for Valiant over KABAKA Pyramid. Because I do know KABAKA Pyramid. I've spoken to KABAKA multiple times. We have shared jokes, reason a lot of time. He's under the family tree. But me have to call a spade a spade. I have to call a spade a spade. What is your protest about? Because you can't clean people's house and not clean your house. It's impossible for you get up go clean people's house and your house full of doo-doo. It nah make no sense. I would want to pick side with you, KABAKA, but I cannot. I cannot pick side with you. I see injustice, I see unfair treatment. Me see, this is what you call tear down. People have talked about me a tear down people. This is what you call tear down. Because if you not see nothing wrong with your immediate team members and associates. But you go we over Valiant, we are dancehall artists, we are new school artists, we are highlights say him a live like Rasta. No beef, no pasta. A pasta him say, me never try follow them people about pasta. A pasta him say, or whatever him say. Him a try show you say Rasta have a certain liberty and a that him a run with. How you have a problem with that? This is where I'm going to say something that people might think I'm being disrespectful. But I'm not being disrespectful. I'm going to say in my mind as how I see it. I think one of KABAKA Pyramid's biggest problem in life, he thinks he's too educated. Big up Shabba up here now. KABAKA Pyramid, I think he has a chip on his shoulder because he went to good school and him read all part history book and about Jim Crow and some African thing and him know a certain argument. Him walk with a chip on his shoulder and him talk like you cannot talk to him because he's educated. The dumbest thing Mr. KABAKA Pyramid, and this is just the truth, he can hate me if he want. I'm not trying to disrespect him or anything. Somebody addressed KABAKA about the same VALIANT thing on Twitter or somewhere. And his reply was that, is it that he's to get up and burn out everything and not be able to have money to feed his kids and not be able to win Grammy and win awards? KABAKA Pyramid, if you know what you do, you shouldn't even comment that. You should never comment that. Your fingers should never allow you to type that. That is an embarrassment to Rasta. Because first thing of Rasta, you don't count the coins. Your actions come before the coins. Righteousness come before money, award, accolades, anything else. Nothing of material value comes before righteousness. Nothing. Not at all. So, am I to think, because these are questions I wanted to ask you, but you refuse from joining the live. Is it that you're doing Rasta business? Or you had a calling for Rasta? Because if you have a calling for Rasta, monetary value and Babylon awards don't value nothing to you. If you had a Rasta business, then we will understand when you talk about food for picnic eat and Grammy and these things. But there is no way you can get a natural calling for Rastafari and think about Grammy and think about money for your picnic them eat and think about any material gain, house, land, nothing at all. Because if you truly have a calling for Rastafari, you would know that within righteousness, all things are given. All things are given. So you have to make up your mind. If you are the Rasta business, or he is a Rasta man. Remember, me not say you're not Rasta. And me not say Rasta business you do. But based on what you say, it look like a Rasta business you do. And you are not being a Rasta man. House, not frighten a Rasta. Car, not frighten a Rasta. Money, not frighten a Rasta. Award, not frighten a Rasta. You know what frighten a Rasta? love theme people, righteousness, liberty, nutrition, see? Healthy living, hygiene. Me not like it. See? Me not play it. See? Doesn't mean that I hate Valiant. Doesn't mean that I have a problem with Valiant. See? Valiant image-wise, me are watching. Him have this pants under body attitude to like the rest of man them. But my burn out straight. I forget Massacre some props. I've lately, when I see Massacre on stage, Massacre Lego that style. So I have to give some props to that. I have to give props where props is due. Massacre listen, hear, fix the problem. So FOOTA and no problem. See? Valiant is a young rising star. Cause him a chop. See? And a song there, some boy ain't got no Bob is a disappointment to the culture where him in and being a Jamaican. See? Big disrespect for you sing them bag of nastiness then I say. But that is not the subject at hand. It's a youth to try to be fair as possible. As fair as more and be, them still are gonna take out the little bad part them when me say and say me a fight the artist. And the artist are gonna be an idiot and follow the clown them. We are telling that and don't pick none of the positives when me say and work with it. Gully Richie big of yourself. And that is the problem with artists nowadays. You say 50 things, you say 48 positive things, and you highlight 1 + 1 negative where the artist himself no say a fuck cream though, and him hate you for the 2 negative where you highlight and you basically say to him, so just don't do that. Anyway, this particular song now, the part where him say, man I move like Rasta, no beef, no pasta. Further down in the song, you know, him say something about coming a girl mouth and right. So, me don't understand if KABAKA say him not really accept no sucking thing in the song when he highlight Rasta. See? Because what Valiant say him not this Rasta. See? What Valiant is actually doing to me, in my views, is complimenting Rasta. Because if him say I move like Rasta, no beef, no pasta, or what I'm saying, it means he's trying to tell her that Rasta have a level of militance. Even though I tell her say him not eating. I wonder if I catch a metaphor where he must say him not eating. He not eat no meat. See? Because the girl song said the way, and down in that song, he must say him coming at a girl shot. Meaning say, him a freak her out, but him not freak out himself. So basically I tell her say Rasta have a level of militance and Rasta no freak out, Rasta no eat meat.
Backbush TV, make me know what you think. If FOOTA hype just love get trouble, or the man just a speak the truth. Leave no comments down below. Like and subscribe, no chattings. We'll look through the argument and we can't see where it's going to end up. So Backbush TV, but we see if KABAKA Pyramid is going to come out and give us a live with FOOTA hype, or just come out and make we know what is the real problem behind this beef or pasta song. Me no know. Like and subscribe.